ready here, guys. go. How y'all doing? Hello, True Detective, Spix, and Terry. Hello, hello, and anyone else who may be watching in the background. Welcome to part 10 of Control, the game with more truth bombs per capita than any other video game ever. So it's what, Wednesday, August 21st, 2024. Hey, Kyla. All right, guys. Pursue Hartman, the third thing. Investigate. Oh, that's right. I remember this was okay. Right here. What's going on here? Okay. Oh boy, I remember these guys were relentless last time. Where are you? Whoa, where the hell's that coming from? Alright. Really looking forward to continuing this. Been having control withdrawals. I don't know about you guys. And just as a reminder, this on the gaming channel we stream in 1440p HDR. So if you have an HDR TV or an HDR phone, you can get a nice quality stream. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, so it's over there. I wonder if we have to go upstairs, maybe? AWE transit pad. Let's try taking the Vader. Ego limited, active investigation. Yeah, we haven't played in a while. Is Ghost a phone game? This app is crazy. Ghost to Fox. Tell us about it, Terry. Is it like is it like a EVP app?
It's just nice to have someone
to
cool.
Yeah, Ghost Attack. You know? Alright.
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle Paranatural
I have a feeling I'm still going the wrong way. Bright Falls. There's a little FMA transit pay. Eagle Limited. What are our options here? No. Oh, shit.
Welcome back. Like I was saying before. Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle Paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like...
Sorry, guys.
It's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't he?
make it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment. She gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home.
Jeez, let's just get your whole life story, buddy. Alright. So we gotta go over here, I think. And go over to Eagle. Okay, so at least I have an idea where to go now. Allegedly. Okay, we were in here before. Remember the train thing we did? Alright, so we gotta go. Alright. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Again, don't like wasting any of our time. Over here. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. Shaded Specimen A-010, formerly Dr. Neil Hartman. Summary. An alert from the Blank Washington monitoring station indicated minor activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate. Inside the Blank Lodge, she discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual, per definitions found in File 634-1923, and displayed violent characteristics of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to headquarters, where the specimen remains detained in the Blank sector as part of the Blank AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Refer to blah 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 for full report. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. Hey Fluffy, how you doing? Be in and out of the chat. We'll listen while I do some work. Hope you're doing well too. Alrighty. Aha. Well, we came from there, right? think. Get confused. Okay, yeah, we came from there. Motel complaint. One sec, guys. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher? Got himself in trouble in the motel. Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps. But hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they've pulled out of there with him. Tom down and evidence processing showed me. Crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something, though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human? Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyone up for some shum later? Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record debate. See ya, Dave. EVP's wild. Oh, there we are, guys. We made it. Finally. Are the volume levels okay between the game and my voice? Any feedback is always appreciated. All right. So one sec, guys. Okay, none left. Thank you for the feedback, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, there. That's what we need. So it's someone. Whoa! Go. Shit. Damn.
power core.
Yes, we do. Really low on health. Shit! No! Ah, he got me. Yeah, no shit, Terry, right? Says that stick figure tech could bust out and it'll be here. Yeah. 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 So true, Terry. Is that still good? Where the hell's the other power thing? There's the first one. Oh, damn. That was a really creepy sound. Oh. Alright, so it's gotta be in there, I guess. I don't know why I'm shooting it. It's completely pointless. Ah. There we go. Certain order for these. So, one more after this. Let's go. do. That's cool, Terry. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. It's just fun, right? I mean, I still love doing the orb summoning and stuff. I don't do it as much as I used to, but it's fun to revisit. Let's just break the fire thing. I'm just gonna go right across and grab that damn thing. Go. Alright, we gotta do this really quick. He's gonna... It almost reminds me of like one of the creepy beings from The Wall. Pink Floyd's The Wall. The evidence before the court. Let's stare down the wall. Here we go.
Where's the switch?
Well, it's right here. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. In all my years of judging, I have never said before. With the urge to defecate. Oh, I know. It's such a great movie, isn't it? Me and my buddy watched it quite a bit on acid. And also, of course, Dark Side of the Moon synced with Wizard of Oz. That was like a real... That one will do your brain in a little bit. Especially when you're on some substances. Huh, it was right there. God, the map seemed like it was... Is there a save point over here? I'd really like to save it before... There's probably one right over there anyways, but... Alright, there's gotta be one over there. Tear down the wall. Alright, and there's one, okay. Active investigations, perfect. Finally. We just like took like a big loop. Emergency light. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Watching the wall on acid, just like, wow. What did Fluffy say? Oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm behind on the chat and I'm trying to figure out like a way to get on my, I don't know, there's gotta be another way to make it so I can scroll up and down. I guess I can get another mouse maybe. All this tech stuff makes my head spin sometimes. Especially when it doesn't work right.
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly, like, wow. I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects. Ugh, nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
All right. Wait, is there a save point? We just saved it, right? Nah. Alright, we'll be alright. Wasn't that far back.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me
Alan.
lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Oh, here we go. Bright Falls AWE. We get more entrenched into the Alan Wake verse.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of Codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
It's cute when people think they have rights as a
It's my
United
pleasure,
States citizen.
I hope the information I've provided thus far.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event.
My condolences, Terry. Sorry to hear about your sister.
Thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself
Much love,
a keen
sister.
observer.
We did have one question.
You need to talk or something.
Patients displayed,
Just
and
let
I'm
me know.
paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during your time.
Oh, I just love this vibe right here. Just the dangling light with the outline of the orange. Boom. Boom.
I forgot the game.
motel.
I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming.
Man, the myth, the legend.
I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Nasty. Nice. Whoa. Little Dr. Darling, maybe? That's awesome. Hello, little darling. Ah, boo. Alright, that should do it. And the keys.
Going mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Boom. Boom. Get the power on. It's happening again. Anything over here? Save point, perhaps? Yep. Perfect. Anything back here? Nope. Alright. Oh, that's right.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alice Wake interview. No, I didn't want to do that. What the okay. So Alice Wake, just for anyone who's not familiar, that's Alan Wake's wife, who played a very big role in the first Alan Wake. So subject Alice Wake, background. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on blank 2017. See file blank for the full transcript. Summary. The interview conducted by Agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had reoccurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment, address blank. Mr. Wake appears, quote, out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor, end quote. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is, quote, not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body, end quote. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the blank. Of the board, maybe? Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply requests from L blah 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 has been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Let's put him down!
That's right, let's put him down. Hard to see. Oh boy, that nasty thing. So go. Let him go, what the fuck?
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. But Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns hypothetical. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow, with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
The truth is a burden. Nice.
Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do.
Alright, trying to think of the best approach here. Not like I'm gonna kill the damn thing. That one's in there. Okay, it's plugged in. I'm trying to think of the best approach here, guys. Sorry. Alright. Oh shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Bright Falls, 1976 summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deerfest. Oh dear. Eyewitnesses all claim that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of Anderson Farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if day had turned to night. Testimony from blank. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file blank, managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to the other known events in Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Yeah, one of the big things sometimes you notice with, I mean, this isn't always the case, but like an uptick in paranormal or high strangeness occurs with storms. It's just, there's something about it that kind of opens up or loosens the veil, so to say. And I think that has to do with the magnetic kind of anomalies that can result of it. It's like a supercharged field, and there's a lot of this realm that has to do with magnetism. And even there could be like these hot spots like we're kind of inferring in this, and so sometimes those can be triggered by certain things. I mean, there's been events like this, and I wouldn't necessarily say tornadoes, but like just storms coming out of nowhere. or just really odd stuff happening where like weather shifts and then all of a sudden, you know, it's like yeah, a torrential downpour with a crazy lightning storm. And those who are kind of perceptive to that stuff can sometimes experience like heightened paranormal experiences or just really odd stuff, or maybe like a shift in energy where they feel something different. I know, for instance, like when we have hurricanes where I live, sometimes I feel that. Not always, but or even like the really charged summer afternoon storms that we get on a regular basis. Like there's just like a different feeling in your perception. It may not be massive, but sometimes it could be a heck of a shift too. Like there's really no great way to describe it, but there's definitely something to weather, especially involving lightning, that can just loosen that veil in some way. And you know, I know Terry was talking about she's using EVP app right now, or a program, and try using it during storms. Seriously. And then another thing to look into too, Terry, you probably already looked into it anyways, but like is sometimes people using that in combination with reverse speech could get really interesting. As long as you trust the person who's facilitating it, or like you do it on your own, like recording stuff, and then even during a storm, working with the devices, recording it, and then popping it in like a video editor in reverse and seeing if you can decode something else that's being said. The whole thing with paranormal, which is really just normal, is just, it's fascinating. There's so much to dive into with that type of stuff. And it can make life very interesting. Sometimes strange too. Alright, let's... Okay.
Bartman was stressed!
Stay there, you little freak. Showing feeling. Almost human nature. Head on the wall. Okay, where the heck's the other one we need? Around here somewhere. What are we missing?
Oh, metamorphosis!
Okay. I don't see another one. Supposed to take this and use it over there, maybe? Alright. I'm afraid to go too far without a... Oh, it's right in front of my face. Oh, shit. Did he just snort at us? I think he did. Damn it, come on. Oh, I like, let's toss a generator out of that. Alright. What are we missing? Hey, conscious soul. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Do I have to grab this one, you think? We gotta be really close. There's only one... I'm missing. Yeah, we gotta go over here. We gotta go over here. Ah, yep. There we go. Boom. Tear down the wall.
You are pretty rough on the eyes.
Oh, shit. Opening. How are we supposed to do that? Oh shit. Go. Maybe the house? Oh shit. Alright, we did it. Jeez. We got it.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown, there shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Put your mask on.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
This must be where they studied Hartman. Kinda looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Looks exactly like Dylan's cell. Let's see what this has to say. Bright Falls, 1976 supplement. Details. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm. The homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Darefest. That's towards the end of Alan Wake 1, and it's a hilarious, wild scene. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, you see in the connection here? Freya, Odin, Thor, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive, but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities and blank and blank. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a, quote, dark army of the Scratching Hag, end quote, rising from Cauldron Lake, see AWE-blank of 1970, related to the suspected blank at Divers Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the reoccurring AWE at Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake. Odin and Thor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. Oh, Kyle, you like snowboarding? That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. You got a season pass. Good for you, Kyle. That's great. I used to ski all the time. I never got too into snowboarding because I'm just, I don't know, I'm just not... Oh. Holy shit. I tried snowboarding. Failed miserably. Yeah. But that's awesome. I hope you enjoy your season pass. That's really cool. Alright, Wake photograph. Look at the photograph. Photograph of Alan Wake provided by Alice Wake, taken on blank 2017. Alright, what else? What other goodies they got lying around here? Wake evidence. Evidence ID number 12231-C. Description: a photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Background: Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or an entity resembling him. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. Additional information: during an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a blank model, was lost in 2010 during an AWE-35 or during AWE-35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE-35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such an item. I hope you have a blast, Kyle. I tried, like, snowboarding. You would have laughed your ass off. It was so pathetic. Skiing, that was my shit. But snowboarding, I don't know what it was. An absolute embarrassment. And, snowboarding was the cool thing to do back then. It was, like, new. And boy, did I make an ass out of myself. I was like, alright, at least I tried. It was really bad. There's something. Whoa. Get up here this way? No. Alright. What do we get up here? Maybe that? Okay, maybe not. Oh. Come on now. Oh, shit. This can't be that hard to get up to. No. Look at her. There we go. Ah, shit. There we go. Alright. What the hell? Is this like a... Okay. Alright, let's see what's on the other end. And then we'll move along. Oh god, if you had a video of me snowboarding, oh. It was... it was atrocious. I was on the news skiing though one time. It was really funny. I went, we got in a huge snowstorm and I went to the local mountain. And my uncle came with me, who really, like, I don't think he'd ever skied in his life. And but it was a hilarious experience to be with him. And then at the bottom of the mountain, the local news station was doing you know, like coverage of skiers and snowboarders, and I don't know, they just happened to interview me, and that was funny. I don't have the video unfortunately anymore, but I do remember, I always thought it was so cool because I got on the bus the next morning and my bus driver was like, "Hey, I saw you on the news last night skiing." I was like, "Oh." So I was a minor celebrity as a child for one day. Well, you know how kids think, right? It's like, oh shit. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Feels like you should be able to go in here, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Just a facade, like most of Earth. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so let's go to our missions. Go to the warehouse. Okay. So there's only 2 more mold supplements to fix, I guess. Am I missing anything else? Yeah, let's try doing the mold. Okay, so the loading bay vents and the abandoned offices. Okay, well that shouldn't be too bad. There he goes. I knew there was secret ski footage. It would be funny if I could find it, but it was on a VHS tape and it's long gone. My uncle looks ridiculous in it. Maybe some. That didn't sound good. All right, loading bay vents. Okay. Loading bay vents. Service tunnel. It's gotta be up this way. Okay. It's kind of confusing. Loading bay vents. Abandoned offices. Loading bay vents. Yeah, we got that. I remember that. May have to look this up. This is what's confusing me. Like, this should open up somehow. Maybe here? No. Service tunnel. It could be over here. Ah, here are some big vents. And what big vents you have, Grandma? I'm sorry, True. Very sorry, True Detective. I hope things get better. I hope you're able to find your peace. Alright, so there's some mold. You'll get there. Huh. Oh. Alright, so it's gotta be in here. One more. Okay, cool. All right. Oh shit. All right. Just one moment, guys. There was one more, even though it was... Alright, cool. Alright, so we only have one more to go. So we gotta go out here, maybe? Yeah. say? Loading vent base. Okay. There we go. All right, I'll be right back as well. Just give me about less than 2 minutes, all right? Be right back, my friends. If you're watching the replay, just fast forward about 2 minutes. Or until you see the screen start moving again. Alrighty. Hey, Shib. Welcome. Glad to have you with us, my friend. Okay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this nightmare. Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Jesus, they came flying at us. Where are you? You bastards. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Dude, that was insane. What the hell? Shiv goes, imagine I had a family member gathering the other day and my aunt has become a speaking in tongues Bible thumper, and all my Muslim family are going crazy. Wow. And I'm just sitting there like, bruh, if you only knew that I think your God is the main villain. I laughed my ass off. It's so crazy. Yeah, it's nuts.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Dude, they're like fucking manifesting.
Returning fire!
Look at that one. What the fuck? Go ahead, manifest. Go ahead. Afraid to go over here, man.
Advance!
Jesus.
It's an honor, Director.
Yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor. Honor to have some freakazoids going after us. Okay, so we gotta find the mold infested area, which we've got most of it. Just have a little bit more to go. We gotta go down. Just don't want to go down there, I guess that's where we gotta go. Alright, yes, okay. So, to the sewers we go. I think it is back here, actually. Yep. There we go. There's one. Okay, one more. There we go.
No, it's for circulation. But might get a bit stuffy.
Alright, cool. We did it. Should have went up there last time. Alright. Now let's go back to the doctor. Which we haven't seen her in a while, but... Go out this way. more mold. Yeah, let's investigate the safe room. Okay, sealed threshold hall. What is it called? Okay, so it's called sealed threshold hall. Hey, Roxana. Hey, Danlet. Good to see you both. Welcome. Danlet says, I wish my job was metaphysical like an adjustment bureaucrat. This job would be freaking awesome. Even though you're working for him. I mean, at least it would be wild, wouldn't it? Doing stuff like this. I just don't know how long I could do it, like, knowing what we know. I don't think I could last long. But it's like, oh, at least it'd be a lot more interesting. You'd be like, oh, you'd just be seeing a totally different side of reality. Alright. Come on. So, comms department. Is there a staircase, I guess? Over here? Oh. Oh, that's right, the clocks. All the freaking clocks. This place is wild. Alright. Investigate the safe room. Oh, that's right.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Okay, investigate the safe room. Well, this is like a shelter. I don't know if it's... Oh shit. They were like delayed in responding. Alright. Sealed threshold hall. Investigate safe room.
That's an altered item up there.
Ah. There we go.
Wasn't so bad.
Oh, that's right. Isn't this one like open? There's one that was like really trippy. Alright, come on. Enough of the bullshit. Damn, like, cuz, what's the day-to-day grind for the Archons? It's a good question. Probably just serving their slave masters, I guess. Because there's probably very few at the top, in my humble opinion. Alright, so we came in through here. Sealed threshold hall. Gotta make. Must be missing something stupid. Oh. Thought we got that already. Yeah, see, like, no, we're going too far. No. I guess we triggered something. The next glowing thing for us. Barely left the room. May have to look this one up, but I don't think we're supposed to go through here. Investigate the safe room. I mean, this is a shelter, but that. Scan the area one more time, then I'll look it up. Like I always say, I don't like wasting my time. I don't like wasting your time. I just want to move along with. Just want to move along with the game and keep it going, right? Enjoy ourselves. Back in the day, I'd, I'll just keep grinding it out. Bullshit. I don't have the patience for that anymore. Alright. Nothing here? No. Nothing over here? Alright. Okay, just bear with me one sec, guys, alright? If you're watching the replay, then fast forward till you see the screen move again. See, the enemy within. Okay, control the enemy within safe room. Alright, just give me about like a minute and a half. I'll figure this out. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. remember I think I figured it out. Hey, David. How you doing, brother? Sorry the Matrix got you.
Great. More clocks.
Sorry the Matrix got you so busy, bro. I hope you're at least getting enough sleep, my friend. Alright, so we're supposed to shoot this. I think. Oh shit. May need a different gun for this. Jump, dash, evade. Oh shit. I'm a moron. At least we're at the save point. I'm hanging in there, David. David says I nap all day long. Yep. It's just so crazy. Oh, here we are. Oh boy. What kind of creep is it? Whoa.
What the fuck is that?
What? Exactly. Defeat the Anchor or the Archon? Holy shit.
It's making more clocks.
Oh shit.
That must be the ultimate.
Anything else in here? Before we grab that. It's an altered item.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Okay. I don't even know how you get that. Alright. Alright, let's try going down to see what's her name? She's in research. Ritual division, maybe? Yeah, it's in research. Dimensional research. Might be this, but I don't think it is. No, this is definitely not it. Central research? Okay, cool. Perfect. Whoa! What the fuck? That's alright. Just float down. Alright.
Careful down there. You don't want to have to come save you.
Do you need something?
Oh, okay.
I'll see you later.
Thought we had something to say to her. but I
Dr.
guess-
Underhill, if you please.
Oh, please. Okay.
Oh, I can't believe the... Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
I'll see you later.
You know...
Who moved my waveform of the hiss recording?
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual materials to be stowed for future instructional videos. He asked for anything that looks particularly good in a backdrop.
Inform all research staff that any instructional videos are postponed indefinitely. And don't ever touch my work again. Hi, Jesse. Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Just
Yes,
double
ma'am,
checking.
Director Faden. Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
All right, we're gonna go to the jukebox.
It's a huge victory. Huge!
I heard she sacrificed her brother's soul to seal the His dimension.
What are you talking about? I've told you 100 times to stop with your conspiracy horseshit.
What a fucking day.
When do you think Marshall's coming back? It's not like her to be absent during a crisis.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother.
I hope you're right.
If you wake up.
God duty is so boring. The building goes on forever. How deep did the hiss get?
This will make a great night spray.
Okay, I think we're finally here. Yep. Love it.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually, no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing, so we're gonna give the area once over. Then we'll head back. Lopez out. Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually...
Just one moment, guys. Alright, so there's only one more. We got 5 minutes to find it. Kind of surprised we were able to pull this off. Oh, there it is. Boom. Alright. Return to the formation. These jukebox things are a freaking nightmare. They're really hard. First time I played it, I just failed so miserably. Whoa. Alright. Of course, there's more. Jesus. Tier 1 expedition complete.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Just one moment, guys. Okay. Alright, one sec, guys. Just going to look this up. If you're watching the replay, please fast forward till you see the game moving again. Just be about a minute. Freaking intense. This is the last wave. Oh, this is the last one. I think. Yeah, this is the last one. At least my mind wants to think it. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the last wave. Alright. Jesus. Shit. You're not gonna die on me now, I'll tell you that much. No fucking chance in hell. Game is insane. Yeah, we did it. With the 8-bit fireworks. Shit. Hey, Ryan. Welcome, my friend.
Games are so realistic these days.
It's so realistic, man. It's so true, right? Shoom 2 is an alternate. So there's 2. What is this saying? Fluffy says, hold on, I want to see what Fluffy's saying here. Hold on. Let me bring it up on my phone. Looks interesting. I see something about consent and intention. Alright, so one moment. Okay. One sec. Okay, so Fluffy says, as a result, it appears I did accidentally stumble over what appears to be a matrix vulnerability. I stated that I don't consent to this life-death cycle here. Why should I? Next thing I knew, I experienced what appeared to be several energy, quote, issues. Based on that, I've concluded that they needed our consent for practically everything. So when a loved one dies, if we just, quote, carry on and don't object, end quote, they interpret that as consent in my conclusion. I tend to agree with that. I was told by friends that, quote, I should just move on and get another fur baby. I gave it some thought. Then I said to myself, wait a minute. Actually, I'm not cool with this whole thing. Then I stated, that I don't consent. It's not in my best interest to consent to their sick system. That's when the energy attacks came. I think I unintentionally stumbled upon something they didn't. Something they didn't like me realizing I had some control over. Exactly. That you know, I totally agree with that. I did the same thing. Like when I lost Angie, I didn't get a dog for 2 years. I just didn't want to deal with the heartbreak anymore, and I was at a really, really low point, and I ended up getting Sadie at some point a few years after that. And there is like there's something about when you realize what this is all about that the intensity is cranked up a notch, if that makes any sense. They don't want you realizing that you have your power. I mean, and that's just the bottom line. I mean, there's a whole host out there of people that just they want to feel low. They want to just act like they don't have any power, and that they're everything we talk about is hopeless, worthless. There's you have no chance. They're just going to take you and do. You're going to be their little plaything no matter what. That's the furthest thing from the truth. One of the biggest things I talk about on the channel constantly is like, why would they put so much effort in, right? They put so much effort. They don't have to put that much effort in. The deck is stacked in their favor. But once you realize intention, consent, and that you are a creator being and that you literally hold all the cards in the deck, they've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And going outside the body confirms that. And that's like the biggest reveal of all. Like that's where like you get like utter confirmation of all confirmation. And nothing can... Once someone realizes that and doesn't fall for their continued interference, interaction, distractions, all that stuff, and then of course our own attachments, our own like preconceived notions about certain things, they have nothing. And that's why like realizing the game that's being played between both worlds is so important. You can't just have truth in the earth experience. You've got to have a little bit of an experience in the astral too, going outside your body, because you can piece the two together and see how the illusory nature of everything works. And it's so freaking empowering. It's not even funny. That's why I talk about the same shit on the channel all the time. Like, just say like, hey, you have common sense. You're a truth seeker. You're a spiritual truth seeker. You can crack open the earthly experience and how it pertains to the astral, but then there's like the component of also leaving your body or having like highly elevated meditative experiences, and then just being able to experience and put your abilities into play. And there's nothing like it. I mean, it those two things combined prove it, hands down. Like, and that's what like solidifies why they have to put so much effort into all this. Yeah, they developed the hell of a meat suit. They developed the hell of a scam that goes on here, and all they hope for is that everybody here doesn't figure it out, doesn't wake up properly, because there's a whole host of controlled opposition and fake awakenings happening, and then like it's kind of cloaked as like, oh, the whole world is awakening and this and that, and it's like, no, but like the sad thing is that there's multiple layers to waking up. I look back at my whole process, and in some of the shit that I believed, I bought into, that I kind of dipped my toes into, sometimes for extended periods of time, I cringe just thinking about what happened and what I did. But at the same time, I needed that to get to the point to where I am today. And I think most of us kind of fall under that. And it's just part of the process. And so, but if you think about your own awakening period, and it's different for everybody else, like everybody has their own journey, but I think a lot of us kind of went through this process and woke up to all sorts of various fuckery and all sorts of horrible shit that was going on, and obvious things, some good, some bad, and then you realize that there's like a whole onion layer of controlled oppositions that is like the way they have it constructed to prevent you from realizing who you truly are and what you're capable of is astounding. Even the New Age, right? Even the New Age, the esoteric, occult areas, stuff like that. All of those areas, they get you to a certain point where they're even flashing it in front of our faces, almost mocking us. Well, they are mocking us, and saying, "Hey, you're a creator being. You're God. You're this. You're that." The whole "you're God" thing, I always like thinking about like that concept, how the system likes to push that. Oh, you're God, especially in the New Age area. That's almost like an ego thing, right, guys? It's like, oh, feed the ego. But we're all the same thing. None of us are fucking special. None of us are, the cat's meow, right? We're all creator beings. We're all here. And we're all going to wake up when we wake up. And then some of us are going to wake up fully and see this crackpot, insane realm for what it is, and truly realize what our true power is. Not this fake half-assed bullshit where the Matrix is hoping that it can continue to deceive you until you croak, and then boom, you're reset, and, well, hey, you got to figure it out again. Good luck next time. Like, even just how life expectancy is the way it is, right? It's almost in that sweet spot, right, where it's just enough where if you're paying attention, you're really cracking the books and analyzing this realm for what it is, that you can wake up and liberate yourself. But then again, it's just short enough where you can start to wake up, or even have these veiled layers of waking up and still fall short at the end. And I talked about this on the main channel a number of times. I truly feel that in some of my most recent incarnations I was close, but still, well, I mean, obviously I was I came up short to be here again. But I think probably many of us have fallen in that area, right? That possibility. And it makes a lot of sense. It's like, and then picking this time, choosing this time, I talk about this a lot too, like picking this specific time to incarnate and have access to all the information that we do, even though it's a complete clusterfuck and crazy out there. We also are here in a time where we have access to so much information. And if you think about that window's been so short, and they're just clamping down and clamping down and clamping down. That window's so short that we've had to be able to access all this information, process it, compile it, and come up with what we've come up with. It's such a small portion of time in the grand scheme of things in this lifetime. But for some reason, here we are. I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't. Or just happenstance. We're here for a reason, and I think we picked this specific period, this specific epoch, so that we can rattle ourselves to liberation once and for all. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I feel very strongly about it. I just don't think it's an accident. I don't. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, the other game. I don't know if I want to play another one of these games. I don't think it matters. Supposed to go up here. This one was tough. Trying to get in there. Let's see. Maybe go through logistics and then up. Let's try that. Security. Medical wing. For a turntable. No. Well, let me look this one up, guys. I don't want to be wasting our time. Alright. So if you're watching the replay, okay, and then just fast forward. Okay, turntable. I think I found it.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality. Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There are reports of a large spherical container that crash-landed in a field outside town. Some government people reportedly took it away. Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado, and Sterling isn't far. I drove down myself to check it out with members of the America Overnight team. I don't need to tell you, it wasn't long before we found pieces of metal debris scattered in a field. Listeners, this is yet another instance of an unidentified flying object, or UFO, entering our airspace and crashing. That the government took away the evidence under cover of darkness only compounds the fact that these are more than likely visitors from beyond our planet, or dare I say, solar system. Head on over to our website to see pictures of the spacecraft pieces we uncovered. And while you're doing that, our sponsors would like your ear. America Overnight will be right back. You're listening to America Overnight, now in our 29th year, lifting the veil between fiction and reality.
Okay, Sterling AWE. Details. Local witnesses report a bright flash in the field at approximately blank. No noise accompanied the light. Authorities had assumed the object fell from the sky, but our examination found the object actually manifested there, vaporizing the soil around it in an intense spherical blank blank, which possibly explains the light seen from the town. The object is a hollow sphere made of a stone-like material. Structural analysis of the material does not blank blank on record. The sphere is a broken portion, as if something blanked from the object. The object has been inactive since arriving at the Bureau. The Communications Department officially stated to the press that the object was a small meteor, while also using the America Overnight program to indoctrinate the audience. Note, this AWE will be studied in the containment sector until the spherical object is deemed safe to be transferred to the investigation sector.
Thank you for staying up with us. I've been getting a lot of calls about this meteor in Sterling, Colorado. There are reports of a large spherical container that crash landed in a field outside town.
Alright, so we gotta go speak with Emily.
Now, we happen to broadcast from Colorado. Sterling isn't far.
What the heck? I can't even get this. That's strange. Well, I guess that solved that problem. Just shoot the shit out of it.
Under cover of darkness only confirms the fact that these more than likely from the
Okay, let's go see Emily. See what she has to say. Uh-oh.
I'm the only one who knows what really happened in Ordinary. When this is over, maybe I'll write it all down. A full disclosure.
Where's that creepy thing? What the hell is it? Besides trying to creep me out. Alright, come on. Let's go. Make yourself known. Come on. Where the hell is it? Oh, come on. What the hell? Is it up top here? No. Holy shit. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to scream in your face. Kind of thought that would happen. Sneaky little bastard. Alright, let's get back home. Go see Emily. And then we might wrap things up. Alright, we heard
You
that.
mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? I don't... No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
What's real and what's imagined? Alright, so we're gonna go see Emily Pope and we'll probably wrap things up after that.
How many cases like Ordinary are there? How many AWE research areas are waiting in forgotten sectors?
Good question.
I'll need to look into them once the hiss has been dealt with.
Alright, so now we gotta go to Central Executive.
Find anything interesting?
I took care of the Tomasi problem. Sorry, I forget he was a coworker.
Don't apologize. That wasn't the real Tomasi. He died when the hiss got him.
You're right. I just didn't want to be insensitive.
Sentimentality is a weakness in situations like these, Jesse. That's Bureau 101.
I don't think Emily's in danger of being called sentimental. Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke. Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Well, that worked out good. We have, what, maybe 2 more to go? 2 more ID cards.
Spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
All right. Alright, so I'm trying to find the last two, maybe one ID cards. Let's see, so well, we got that one. I think we got that one. Maybe? Okay. This could be a pain in the ass, guys. I think we got this one too. Yeah, we did. Okay. No, Terry, I do declare those are not some gunshots. Little old me would not be raising out any gunshots in here. Alright. No, I don't see... Oh, is that one? Oh.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me.
Inverted black.
Black. Mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. But I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
I like the concept, right? Is anybody looking at it standing down? It's crazy too because the pyramid shape definitely aids in meditation, or even sometimes going outside the body, but it definitely helps just with like different states of consciousness.
28 days now. What we're calling insists on a name. I'm too tired to ask why. Me and my research team noticed.
Which one am I missing? Or two? Maybe best to pick this up another day. Oh, that's right. There's these. That's right. But I think we... Oh, that's right. Hold on. Might be able to find one before we take off for the night. There it is.
Another one of those ID cards.
Great.
Security chief.
Alright. And now... Oh. Meteor Hill summary. Meteor Hill, AWE-3, note, per archival mandates A.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Event summary. The paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. Event response. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in the archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Damn. Oof. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. All right, and I think the last one should be available like right below us. So we're going to get the last one for sure. Just want to make sure I go down the right area. Okay, so we got it by the door, right? Okay. One moment, guys. I don't think I got that one. Okay. Hold up. Oh boy. I think maybe this one. Yeah, nice talking with you too, Conscious Soul. And everybody. Terry, Shib, Fluffy. Alright, I think this one is the one we forgot. Please be here. Damn it, I think we got it. Shit. Which one am I missing? Ah, damn it. I want to finish this before we close out the night. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so how'd you get there? Are you at the bottom? Okay. Boom. Here we go.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Maybe because they died. Ash, request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team. So I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a, quote, lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir. I'm sorry. But I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Louis McNary. All right.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. Which card goes where?
It's like very shining, that noise. Ooh. What the hell was that? Do not touch. Sorry, guys. Let's see. That's right. Take one for the research team. Exactly. Although they seem to have already given many for the research team.
the maps.
Hold on, I might have done that wrong. Let's see.
Worked. Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Alright, where do we gotta go? Lab, I assume, right?
Dust. No, it's not me. Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Boy, I wonder. Hey, BC, welcome. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. And a monolith.
This looks like the nail, only mini. A document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Alright. Northmore, final warning. Director Northmore, to Dr. Theodore Ash, Jr. As Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative, liaison, benefactor of the greater authority of the Board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the Board itself. This is their house, and we are their guests. See, there's a truth bomb. There's a truth bomb. This is their house. This is their realm, right? This is their creation. This isn't our creation. And so, yeah, it's like some people like to put it out there like, oh, they're so much more powerful than us and this and that. No, they're not. This is just their sector of the multiverse, and they've created an insane asylum that is really well thought out, and we're in their neck of the woods playing under their rules, under their meat suit, inside their matrix system. So it's, you know, there's certain parameters that are part of that. That doesn't make any of us any less than anyone else or any more powerful than anyone else. It's just that we just so happen to be within their overarching construct. So this is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Bullshit. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal. But out of respect for your late father, consider this instead of my final warning. The board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension, better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Broderick Northmore. Yeah, exactly. It's not our home. Exactly. It's a false construct. Is this about it? Just checking here. A lot of eyes. A lot of eyes on the wall. Alright, so this is it. Alright, so we gotta go to the crossroads. Sorry guys, one sec. Warehouse. I went down to the crossroads.
Oh, hello, Director.
I found Ash's secret lab. Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details. Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape. Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer. None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note. Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks. Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily? Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Alright, my friends, I think I'm going to leave it there. Call it a night. It's been fun. Appreciate you all stopping by. Please consider hitting the like button on the way out. Would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you for part 11 sometime soon. We're kind of getting towards the end of the game. Probably got a couple more streams. Maybe 2 or 3. Not sure. But appreciate you all stopping by. And see you again soon, okay? And it'll be on the main channel soon with part 2 of the My Journey to Awakening with Daniel, okay? Thank you so much, and don't work too hard. And I'll see you soon.